Hey guys, what's going on? Trolley and Mountain Man Treasure here, and eBay is being eBay.
Mountain Man, Mountain Man.
Treasures.
What's going on, guys? Welcome into the channel. My name is Troy. I'm a reseller in Montana. That means I go to garage sales and estate sales. I go to thrift stores. I find things that I think I can buy and then sell for profit online. I do that for the most part on eBay. And you might have seen one of the last couple videos, and our sales went crazy over the Memorial Day weekend. And then they came back down to earth. Friday was really, really good. One of the best days we've had in a very long time. And that helped us to an incredible weekend, like $2,400 gross over just Friday through Sunday. And then after that, not much. I'd sold one thing yesterday until, it was like early evening before we got a couple other really low dollar sales. I was glad to see a couple things come through at least. Give me 5 minutes of packing at least today. But there just wasn't a whole lot, and we've talked about it, but that's how it works. eBay is up and down. I didn't list for a couple days over the weekend, and so very possibly that's a result. But I did get a text from a friend yesterday saying, "Hey, I haven't sold anything today." It happens. And you just got to keep your head down and keep working, and the sales will come back. And every once in a while, you'll have a weekend like I had. So let's go over and let's take a look at what sold. This first batch of stuff, actually, I put together the other day. That was sort of long holiday weekend leftovers. And then the second group of stuff I'm going to show you here is the stuff that I sold yesterday. It's, like I said, not a whole lot. Just a couple here, but some good ones. We've got some Crocs, these brand new, basically. I can't see anywhere on these. Got these at the same place where we got all the vinyl, all the hats. Size 13 Crocs. I paid just a couple bucks for them, and they sold for $25.99 plus shipping. We got a Ben 10 figure here. I do okay with Ben 10. This is Diamond Head, and he's going out the door for $7.99 plus shipping. Hang out in there, buddy. We've got another nativity piece. Again, the hand-painted in Italy paper mache, really cool piece. And cool to see Christmas starting to really pick up right now. We've got $15.99 for that guy. He's going to hang out in the other one. And then the other thing we got, at least for right now, is Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. This for the Xbox. This is a Bolo Xbox game, guys. This one's selling for $76.69 plus shipping. And then just a couple to finish this off, and they're all pretty small sales, all but one. We've got Overstreet's Fan Magazine, Maximum Coverage, Frank Miller. And here, this is a cool piece. I've had it for quite some time, and so it's been priced down now, $9.97, free shipping. I think there'll be $1 or $2 left at the end of that. Not much. Then we've got a graphic novel. This is Hexbreaker number 15. And this one moving on out the door for $15.99. Again, free shipping. There'll be a little bit left after this one. We've got a Game Boy game, Top Gun. This one I took an offer of $7.50 plus shipping, so a little bit there. We've got a little pewter wizard. This is from Spoon Teaks. Pretty cool. I love his glowing eyes. And this guy sold for $7.59 plus shipping. And then our one solid sale here. I found this last weekend. My first find of Le Creuset, finally. And unfortunately, it's only a butter dish. But they do still sell very well. I picked this up for $3. If you haven't seen it before, there is the brand name. These sell very well, and some of them for very high dollar. I picked this up for $3, and I sold it for $21 plus shipping in a matter of days. So that absolutely a brand that you want to keep an eye out for. So that's it. That's all I got going out, and like I've said before, you take advantage of those slow days. You can list more, you can organize, you can go source, you do whatever, but do something to better your business. And one thing that just might better your business is a new Facebook group. It's Garage Sale Nation. This is a Commonwealth picker creation, and I'm helping him along with a couple other folks in running this. And the whole idea is to have one spot on Facebook where all of these gigantic garage sales have their information shared. The criteria are sales that have no fewer than 100 sales. So you're generally looking at those 100-mile sales, 127-mile sale, whatever they are, right? Or the citywide sale where there's a whole bunch of folks participating. I threw the Montana 50-mile sale on there, and actually, side announcement, I'm heading up to that this year again. That's where we got the big Star Wars haul last year, and I'm going to be there a day early. This is running on June 24th and June 25th. I'm getting there on June 23rd. That's a Thursday, and I'm going to be hanging out the night before the thing starts. I'm thinking anybody that wants to get together, we can do that. It's nothing formal. We're not going to have any speakers. We're not going to have any... There's no ticketing. It would be really nice if we sort of outdrew the Trash to Cash podcast live event. That'd be cool. We have to get 11, I think, in order to match them. So let's just put that as our challenge. We're going to beat those Trash to Cash folks. If you want to get together, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm thinking barbecue. There's an incredible barbecue joint there in Missoula, Montana. And so I think we'll just kind of hang out there and do a meet and greet and hang out. And then maybe if folks want to go to different sales and caravan the next day, we can do that. So again, this is coming up. That's going to be on June 23rd. It's going to be in Missoula, Montana. It runs 50 miles through the Bitterroot Valley. It's an incredibly beautiful setting for garage sales. And it's just a lot of fun, a lot of rural stuff. There's some bigger sales set up, or bigger centers set up where there's a whole bunch of sales in one spot. Sometimes that's where you get the vendors. There's food. You guys know how these big sales work. And so I'm going to be at that one. If you want to be at that one, comment down below or send me a message. Let me know, and we'll see if we can't organize some kind of get together. But Garage Sale Nation, that is a place where all of these can be shared. There are already a whole bunch of them on there. The page is still sort of a work in progress, but Kevin thought, you know what, let's launch this thing. Let's just get it out there, and we'll work on it as we go. So it's out there. You have to request to join, but, I'll approve you. Just let them know I sent you. We'll definitely get you in there. And that way you can post sales that are coming up in your area, or you can find sales that maybe are close to you that are worth driving to and that you want to check out and meet some people. So that's what's going on right now. Relatively short video today. I didn't want to mention, just because I guess I've got a few minutes, that the other day I actually got a message saying somebody's item had not arrived, and they were wondering what I could do to fix that. I remembered selling that. Well, here it is right here. And if you notice, I had to take that screenshot off of WorthPoint, because that thing sold more than a year ago. It's like a year and a month and change after that. And so I did message them and say, hey, this is well out of the window. eBay only keeps things for 90 days. If you're curious, USPS keeps tracking numbers active for 120 days. I think you can request for them to keep it active longer or something, but generally it's 120 days that you can even look at tracking information. So I let them know, like, hey, I'm sorry. If you didn't get your item, there's just not much I can do at this point. So then they wrote me back and said, well, are you confirming that you aren't going to do anything about this? Yeah, unfortunately, I am. And it's so late. They can't go through eBay. They can't do like a chargeback or something. This is more than a year ago. I don't know. If they truly didn't get their item, I feel bad. But again, what can I do? I can't even verify that it got there or that it stopped tracking, or, I got nothing. They waited a year to go, oh yeah, that blanket never showed up, did it? I don't know, seems weird. Let me know what you think. Have you ever gotten something like that? I'd be curious to know that as well. But guys, I got some extra time today. I'm going to get those listings up. We'll see what we can get listed, and we'll see you next time.